2,700 more people live among us. Oh, good. As if our crime problem wasn't already a problem with the extreme population size now. We have more people living among us. Now, the good thing is I needed more workers anyway, right? I just needed that. Welcome back to Frostpunk 2, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. We have 3,200 people here that need a job. And I think that's a good thing because we also need to get more material extraction going. That's got to happen. We also have a bit of a housing shortage now because of those people. So we can look at this too. If there's a housing district out there that we could expand upon, let's take our opportunity right now and do that. This one here could be expanded. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go, ooh, it is only one. Never mind, I can do it. I thought I needed a frost break there. Okay, so that's working. Let's real quick get some frost breaking going out this way, though. I think that's probably still a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That. Next thing I want to do, we need to solve the crime issue. Okay, crime has been a problem, and I'm going to keep it paused for a second. Crime has been a problem. So what I want to do is I'm going to come over down into construct buildings, and I do need some more heat stamps, okay? But I have the workforce now to do this. We're going to construct patrol watchtowers in some of our housing districts to help in reducing crime, okay? That should help it. It's going to give us more guards, more police force, just in general keeping people safer, okay, is what we want. And if we can do that, Faith Keepers, right, they had some people here who are like, I want protection from crime. That's a way to do that, right? I think that's good. So if we let this go just a little bit longer so we can get some more heat stamps. I actually don't remember how many heat stamps it needs. It needs how many? Right here. We need 80 heat stamps to make that happen. And there's a lot of places we can install these towers. They're designed to quarter a large number of guards and optimized to allow them to deploy quickly. They do not add to heat requirements because of what we did to make that happen. So I'm going to place, I think, one. Maybe we build one. I don't really know what district to put it in. We'll put one over in this one, I guess, for now. So that will help, I hope, at least a little bit with the crime issue. All right. So there we go. Let me see this. Does it say anything? Okay, slightly decreased by patrol watchtower. General. Whatever that means. Available. So, I mean, crime is still notable, but diminishing. I like that. We also have prisons we can get to now, too. And this will help us with reducing crime as well. Crime is significantly decreased by this, but trust falls slightly. Thought correction prisons with therapy wings, utilizing innovative methods to cure criminals from their impulses and rehabilitate them as functional members of society. Yeah, that sounds promising. We also have punitive prisons. Tension is slightly increased. Crime is greatly decreased by this. Now, significantly decreased, greatly decreased. I assume greatly is more than significantly? I assume. So that seems like a way to do it. Isolation prisons. Everyone has their own ideas. This is significantly as well. And there's no downside here. Isolation prisons, where hardened criminals are locked up to serve their sentence. That's it. That's all it does. And it doesn't drop our trust at all. Falls slightly increased tension. Trust falls slightly. And two people, Frostlanders and New Londoners, both like this idea. Okay. That's cool. It's kind of rare. I don't know if it's rare, but I feel like it's kind of rare that New Londoners and Frostlanders agree. Right? The Faith Keepers and Evolvers have differing viewpoints. The factions have differing viewpoints. But the communities in which those factions are derived from, initially, they agree on this. That's interesting. Adds 500 capacity for detainees. This one adds 500 capacity. This one also has 500 capacity. So it's kind of... It's better, right, to do these. Now, it does require more workforce. No, it doesn't. Well, there's no reason not to do this then. Isolation prison it is. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Okay, cool. So we'll get those going. I like that. Delegates session, a vote on mass-produced goods is in there now. So remember, I let the New Londoners choose the next thing to vote on, right? So, let's go ahead and see what they're voting on. I can't change it. I let the New Londoners decide this. Mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we will organize our production lines to increase goods production. It literally just, if efficiency goes up, I don't know why anyone would be against this. We can't negotiate. There's too many promises already done. It's fine. Just vote on this. This is what they want. And to be honest, I want it to. I hope it passes. 51 is required. Oh, we got it. It stalled like that. And I was kind of like, no. But yeah, it passes. So now we just get more goods production. And that did significantly increase goods production. Oh yeah, we have a big surplus now. So what I want to do with that surplus is I want to go and say, okay, we have a plus 113 here, right? We're going to go and send more over to these guys. And I think we're just going to say meet demand. That's it. Which I guess is plus 22. It's going above and beyond meeting demand, isn't it? It's fine. Yeah, we have that. Now, we also have the oil over here. We're just going to slap 5K oil over here again. And because we have got the Skyway, we can afford to send even more oil over here on an ongoing basis. So now we're getting an oil surplus as well over on this side. That feels really good too. Transfer resources. Okay, so now, because it's a warmer season, we're able to do this. And we need to take advantage of warm seasons as much as possible here. We have another warmer season coming in too. So now we're going to gain supply of coal and gain supply of oil. All very good things. I think in anticipation for us filling up with coal, what I'd like to do is get a fuel stockpile hub. And I can do that now. So we're going to get a fuel stockpile hub. Let's put that. I guess we'll just put this right here. Yeah. Yeah, reducing workforce requirements. Yeah. Put that right there. Yep. Just so we can store more fuel. So we can store 150 right now, 150,000 there, and 150,000 here. And it's 150,000 of each type, right, is what it is. And again, to take it really fully advantage of these warmer seasons, it's definitely, I think, something we should do. It also reduces the workforce, which is a really nice byproduct of this. So let's put another one like over here or something. Oh, hang on. It doesn't actually work that way. How about here? It doesn't actually do it completely. I wonder if I just need to place another one. Let's also get another patrol watchtower, and we'll put this one over here. We want to reduce crime as much as possible. If we can do that, we can make everybody happy. Yeah. Relations are currently skeptical, so that's better. Hopefully we can get the radicals to go away here, and then that will also stop creating crime problems as well. Yeah. Okay, what's this? The trials. Apex workers. Steward, more and more workplaces are running prospective recruits through various trials to decide whether they are worthy Apex workers who will be able to keep up with the rest. They told me I got the job and then pulled out all these tubes and syringes, said a distressed worker. Those demons tried to give me a blood warmer, free of charge, quote unquote. I barely got away. While we are receiving more and more complaints, some people argue that the practice is the only way to apply the law properly and should be allowed. What do you do? So I can allow the recruitment methods. If this is what it takes to root out weakness from the workplace, so be it. Apex workers is more effective at decreasing heat demand, but may cause casualties. Or we outlaw them. Relations slightly worsen with Frostlanders and Evolvers. We have a really good relationship with them anyway. Let's not push workers to achieve their potential. We want to push them to achieve their potential, not weed them out. I like this. Slightly worsen relations, but we have a really good relationship with them anyway. It's a give and take thing, right? You can have your thing, but let's be reasonable about it. It's kind of what we're saying here. Okay. Can we make our settlement now? We can indeed. This is going to give us a 200 food infinite resource deposit. Me like it. Let's go. Done. We now have Jonah's Whaletown over here. What? Colder season? What do you mean colder season? It's a warmer season. Did it just say colder season is upon us just now? That's what it seemed like.
The temperatures will soon plummet. Beware.
I disagree. It clearly says warmer season right here. So I think you're wrong. But, I mean, we have a lot of fuel. We got a lot of fuel coming in. We should be fine. Yeah, 6,400 in the tank, too, for the stockpile. So very nice. An old enemy. Incoming whiteout. Ah, I see. Maybe that was what the... I didn't read the notice. I just dismissed it, right? So maybe that's what it was. Okay. Steward. It was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold, and the clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel, and a stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. Heat demand will greatly increase during the whiteout. Food production will significantly lower. We must prepare. Okay, I don't know when that whiteout is coming,
Weather warning.
but
Whiteout signs detected. Start preparations without delay.
it says survive the whiteout, which is what I intend to do. I don't quite have enough available workforce. I need just a little bit more workforce here, but if I can get this also upgraded, yes, expand this too. Okay, we'll do both of those things. So now we have a supply of food coming in, and we've done this. This gives us more output and makes it to where it will still come in during the whiteout. So that's very good. We have a plus 849 on coal. We're going to fill up our coal stocks right now. Very good. And because it's a whiteout, we want to make sure that we are, definitely ready for all things here. So I'm thinking, can we get another survivalist headquarters? Yeah, right there. Pop another one right down there. Let's get more Frostland teams. I want to scavenge the land even more. I want to search things. Let's talk about the meadow, get somebody out that way. Let's get people into the gorge. Let's also discuss this. Rebuild the station. We can use the station to help us connect to the hot springs. Done. Okay, with that done. Oh, does it have... It takes time probably, right? Probably takes time. Okay. Warmer seasons here. Okay, so now we're seeing 850. That's not that much warmer. All right, it went from 849 to 850. Not that much warmer. But now it's pretty much all cold, 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 and there's the whiteout right there. Heat demand will greatly increase. The temperature will drop by 40 degrees Celsius. Areas under whiteout will be impossible to explore. Sites and outposts under whiteout will be cut off. Okay, so not the entire map doesn't go under whiteout. So it looks like maybe this is what's going to be under a whiteout, because I didn't get that notice until I did this outpost. Maybe that's how that works. Maybe the whiteouts only affect certain areas at a time. Possibly. This is going to go away. We're going to lose that fishing village soon. Yeah. Irvin Smith, 32, recruiter. Observing job applicants. Look at these weaklings. What am I supposed to do with that? Most of them wouldn't last a month. Wish I could put them to the test. Save us a lot of time. Sure, some would leave this place feet first. And so what? They're dead men walking anyway. This world is cruel. If we want to get ahead, we've got to be crueler. You outlawed extreme recruitment methods under the Apex Worker Law. I did indeed, and I'm okay with that. What are these? Possible settlement. Ice smelter. Oh, sorry, not ice. IEC smelter. Okay. My mind did things there. This huge mine and smelting apparatus provided the steel used to construct the nearby generators on behalf of the Imperial Exploration Company. IEC. Okay, not a typo then. A crew of thousands once lived within and below the machine, only a small fraction of whom made it to New London. The captain sent a crew with cores here to establish an outpost, but there's no sign of the crew. But the cores remain, along with many salvageable components. We can take it all back to New London or finally restart the smelter. I want to do that. Yeah, absolutely. These mines helped build the generator, and they will serve us once again. We will create an outpost here to generate materials. Absolutely. Yes. That's what we're all about here. Of course, I need Frostland teams, but I can easily get connected there. And then all this stuff is disconnected by a trail then. Okay, awesome. IEC Valley. Freezing winds. Buffet this part of the valley. Following our oldest maps, our scouts found a generator construction site buried under the snow, but little of use remains. The area contains some resource deposits, but they are too inaccessible to benefit New London. All right, place is too barren to benefit us, unfortunately. But this is going to be a really good benefit. We need those materials because I'm running out of materials on the local map here. We are at a deficit here. I still need to try my best to fix that. Assigned research increases relations. Yeah? Because I don't have any assigned research right now, but it's cool. Okay, so crime elimination, guard immunity. I don't want to. No thanks. Youth. Let's take a look at the youth. Let's see what we have here. Liberated youth. Trust rises. Young adults are encouraged to experiment, free from arbitrary bounds and judgments. Dutiful youth. Young adults participate in volunteering activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. Crime will decrease. Percentage of active workers increase. I like all of these things. Let's research that idea. I like those. Pass expedition support. So I need to do that now. Expedition support needs to pass. So let's do that. And we want to go here and expedition support right here. Yeah, we have we're very good here. We're definitely going to pass. So just vote on it. We don't need to make any promises. Just have it vote, and that's it. So all of our expeditions will just be faster now. Trust will rise. I did everything I said I would do. I'm a man of my word. Okay, so let's see about more hydraulic pump jacks, shall we? Come over here. And are we able to do it? Now, we have to send workers here because I still don't have it. I think the pump jacks require that, right? 400 workforce, indeed. Okay, so let's come back. Let's come back over here. And I want to send workers here. Do I have any to spare? 754. Okay. Let's send... just the 400 is needed to get the oil output. So let's send 442. Ooh, never mind. Don't want to do that many. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Can I type in this box? Goddamn console compatibility junk. Let me type in the boxes. 482, please. Relocate. Done. All right. What's this? Hot-blooded. Check it and see. Evolvers. What is going on here? Ugh. They're adapting themselves for being really warm-blooded, I guess. Steward. The Evolvers have begun experimenting with personal devices that will help us embrace the frost. The most prominent of these is a blood-warming device. The subject's blood is pumped through their lamp to increase its temperature. One of their doctors has explained, the result is an outstanding resistance to exposure. The device is gaining popularity amongst aspiring settlers, but the Faith Keepers have declared it a monstrosity. Yeah, cold is marginally decreased. I like this. Okay, I guess. I don't know about, doctors might want to weigh in on that one, but I got a feeling that's pure science fiction bullshit right there. Yeah. Okay, so we sent the workers. Are they on their way then? Yeah, we got to wait till they arrive. Not quite there yet. Hi, connecting trails. Let's do it. Nope, don't have the Frostland teams. I thought I would have those by now. They're not done with doing all the things I had them do, I guess. Let's get those guys over there and done. Okay, now I can come over here and let's get an assessment of the situation. You've already been expanded. You've already been expanded. Okay, you have already been expanded as well. We have 6,000 weeks remaining of oil there. Yep. Okay, 9,000 weeks of oil here, 9,000 weeks of oil here, yada, yada, yada. Let's get a hydraulic pump jack right there. We'll build another one, increase our oil output even further, send it over to New London. Everything will be awesome, hopefully. A beacon of hope. Incoming whiteout. Steward, our guards have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders at the edge of the city. They speak of stories spreading among the destitute groups scraping by in the frost and the frozen wastes. That our improved generator can ensure safety for all. That their people can have a future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the face of incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Population growth increases. Laws regulating outsiders' influx unlocked. Population growth is extremely increased. Oh, so that's how you're gonna get it. That's how you're gonna get me. I was curious how you're gonna get me, and this is how you're gonna get me. So far, I'm like, hey, we're doing pretty well. Everything's pretty stable. I feel comfortable. Okay, rapidly increasing population will definitely do it. First, get another housing district. I'm gonna go in here, right? We're gonna connect these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. We'll get more housing availability.
Report any suspicious behavior.
Yep. Evolvers rallies expand to a dense housing district.
We are here to help.
We have no crime now, too, by the way. I've completely eliminated crime. Lovely. Okay, we got that. Let's really quick expand that district. We can go 1, no. 2, yes, I can. 3, yes, I can. Done. Expand that. How's our food stocks? With increasing population, we're going to need more food stuff happening, too. We have 672 workers available. Let's turn this on. I don't have enough workers to expand it more, but that's okay. So we'll do that. We'll turn that on. And then we want to get also... Nope. Right here. Let's get another food stockpile hub popped in here, I guess, right? Where's the benefits for this? Food stockpiles. Workforce requirements. Done. That there. And then also, can I do another one? I want to increase that. No. Okay, it's fine. Can't do it yet. Stewart, what do you want? A vote on dutiful youth will be held in a couple of weeks. Let's get that done now. Ooh, that's not very popular, is it? The thing is, I don't need crime to be slightly decreased. I've eliminated it right now. But I do want a percentage of active workers to go up. And unlocks the Youth Volunteer Duty City ability, which bolsters the city's workforce, but decreases trust. I don't even know if I really care for this. I don't know. Like I know I researched it, but mostly hesitant. These guys are for it. It's for the Faith Keepers, right? They like this. We're gonna get the Faith Keepers to make this happen. Durable goods. Didn't I already do this? Goods demand. Oh, I thought I already did this. I'll give you this. Durable goods. Can I even put that in there? Did I research that already? Hang on. We'll promise them that. Vote on this. Get that to pass, and then let's take a look at research and see if durable goods is available.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Ooh, parenthood. Let's look at resources here. Durable goods. Goods factories, prefabs factories, filtrations factories. Didn't I already do this? Waste heat, new work model. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the Apex workers. We did that. We did that already. Yep. Automated workforce could have been cool. Oh well. No, we didn't do that. Refurbished goods factory, refurbishing, calibrated goods factories. Disease, squalor is increased. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like less workforce requirements are something that I'm looking into now. But I need to pass the other thing. Maybe I already did it. Did I already pass this law that's required for this? I thought I had. It would probably be in city? No, I thought it would be in resources, but I don't see it in there. I'm just looking for durable goods. Worker shifts, heat conversion. Maybe it's already a law that's passed and it's already available for later. Can I not look at the available laws? Explore laws right here. Yeah. Goods. Okay. We have mass produced goods right now. I see. So this is just a law. It's not something I have to research. Fine. Cool. Which means I'm free to research whatever I want. Sawmills. Sawmills could be cool. Materials output. Yeah. I can't use those unlimited deposits, though, on my tile, which is why I'm running out of materials right now in New London. Materials is a big problem right now, and that's why I need to set that camp up, that settlement up to bring them in. But if we get sawmills going, which frozen wood is cut into usable materials without undergoing any treatment, speeding up the process but exposing people to would-be spores and fungus. No thanks. Mechanized sawmills. Yeah, we get more output that way with less workers, slightly increased demand. Heat demand is going to go up. Yeah, but this is just a building, right? Yeah, mulching and machines that would separate usable materials from waste byproducts. I mean, this seems good. More materials output is good. However, increase materials output, extract them from frozen forests or iron ore, chart the frostland. See, the thing is, if I'm going to be dependent on the frostland, I'm not sure this is going to help me very much. You know? What I think I really want is the materials to come in from the frostland and then goods factories to produce more goods from them. I think is what I would rather have. We have a 30 materials requirement to give us 60 goods output, or we have a 70 materials requirement to give us a 60 goods output, but it takes less workers, and it takes more workers. So more workers, but I double the goods. That's pretty good. Disease slightly increases. I like refurbishing goods. I like this one. We're going to research this one because we're going to need more goods here too pretty quick. All right, so materials is really, really a problem. Let us see if we can connect the trails now. I have 43 Fosslin teams. I should be able to do this now. One. You son of a bitch. Let's try this. One. Come on, get there. Yeah. There it is. Okay, we'll connect that. Once those trails are made, we should be able to do that very quickly. Done. Oh, I can't because I don't have the Skyway connection. Okay, Skyway's next. Whoops, I should have done that first. One. And it's in there. Two. Done. All right, get the Skyway built instead. I don't want to click this yet. Come on, finish this, finish this, finish this. Okay, done. Make this. What? Oh, right. Skyway is not here. This is just a regular trail. Okay, well, we need to do that now too. We'll go 1, 2. Gross. Wow, I can go all the way over there, but I can only go this far. That sucks. We'll go here. Yep. We'll get that connected now. What do you want? I'll click you, but I want to see. Wow, this one's even done now. Damn. Materials is going to be a big problem. I need to really focus on that settlement. All right, Evolvers Rallied is expanded again. More people. Their members can be seen on every corner, and they now hold periodic rallies in the main hub. We have 18% of the city as Evolvers now. What do I want? I would say more workers, yes. Percentage of workers goes up. That's what I want. 4,000 workers. Good. Now I can make this a permanent settlement over here, provided I can get this to be a Skyway, which is what I really, really want. So let's build this now too, all the way over to here. Yep. Done. Get both of them building at the same time. Okay, we've unlocked some other areas here, and that's where all of our Frostland teams came back. So we have this one here, which is a weather station. Outpost once predicted temperature drops for Winterhome. The peak is visible. This is something from the first game, first Frostpunk. The peak is visible from miles around. The ideal place for a beacon to help travelers reach New London. Oh, it increases population growth. Oh, we'll put a pin in that one. I want to make sure I can handle more people first. Winterhome Bridge. Remains of an old bridge leading to Winterhome. Into the Cursed Valley. An ominous sign hangs from the nearest sign. Only death lies beyond. Whether it was left by would-be jokers or superstitious scouts is unclear. It's just a bridge. Okay. I want to... my number one priority right now is getting this operational. I want those... I want to upgrade it all the way. Iron remaining. Like, I need all of this. So that's number one priority here is getting all this stuff Skyway done. Done. Create the settlement. Done. Can we expand it? What do we need? 2 cores. That's it, though. 2 cores. Oh, I'm down to 1 core. I knew you needed cores, right? But we have material income now. And that is still not enough. Okay, hang on. What's our send to here? Because I thought I was sending some here. I am. I'm sending 170 this way. Okay, you know what? You guys are going to have less so that New London can have more. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Or at least we'll do it this way. We'll go like We'll go like that. Okay? So we're breaking even here with 58,000 in surplus. I think that's needed. We have a whole bunch of coal here. We don't have any coal over here. I could have more coal in storage if I just send more over here for their storage, right? Let's utilize the old dreadnought to expand our storage. I like that idea. We're just going to give them 10,000 and then we can just keep bringing it in. But eventually the cold is coming and then we won't have such a high surplus anymore. But we're going to do that now. And then we're also going to send an additional, like a whole bunch of oil over here for our stockpiles too. So we're transferring all of those resources as well, just so we can have more. So we're stockpiling on a whole bunch of fuel. We've got a lot of food. We're still getting a surplus there. We're now break even on materials, so we shouldn't have to worry about that for at least the near term. And we're good on housing for now too. We simply need one more core. Maybe we'll find one out in the wasteland, the meadow. Plague shacks. The crowd surviving in these hunting shacks have a distinctive pox all over their skin. They claim their affliction makes them more resistant to the cold. Unconvinced, our scouts keep their distance. If we take the sick people in, I don't think that's good. Yeah, significantly increased, no thanks. First inoculate our people. Not possible, we need experimental treatment law. Interesting. Ask me later. Let's try this one here. The Old Empire. Under the snow lies a convoy of automatons. That's got to be cores, right? Yeah, right there. Boom. 4 cores. Okay. Automatons with imperial livery and tarnished silver hulls. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts managed to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident that they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could repurpose them. Okay, what will repairing them do for us? It gives us the equivalent of 1,200 workforce, which is good, in exchange for 300 prefabs. Or I take the cores and I have a lot of material income. Man, this is the long-term. I don't know, 1,200 workforce isn't that big, right? This is the long-term, right? This is long-term thinking right here, I think. Let's take the cores, make them used elsewhere. Cores will be on their way in. We'll use those cores to get this going as a permanent settlement. And whiteouts will no longer disable it. Excellent. We'll have 200 more materials coming in with no problems with whiteouts. That's amazing. That's going to be so good. Now, this one here is going to be affected by the whiteouts, so we're going to lose that food income. But we have, I think, like significant reductions, right, is what we're going to have to deal with here. And the whiteout's coming right there. So it's pretty close. I think maybe... How much workforce we have? 3,000. Let's turn these on. Let's turn these on and get even more food out of them. We want to just really make sure that we're storing as much food as possible there. Experimental adaptation. Evolvers. The Evolvers experiments have reached a new level. In addition to warm blood warmers outside of the body, they have begun using oil to power improved prosthetics. I don't feel like a burden anymore, said one evolver who had lost his arm to frostbite. Out in the settlements, I'll be able to work in the cold longer than anyone else. The Faith Keepers, however, are terrified. They have asked you to ban these experiments. The human body is sacred. Soon, everyone will be pressured into these adjustments, with whoever refuses left to freeze. If we continue the experiments, we get to unlock an enhanced workers action, and Evolver's workforce ratio increases. Evolver's fervor is increased. Strength of militants within a faction. Yeah, pushing it towards violent actions to achieve its goals. Yeah, I don't know about that. Or we ban the experiments, and we don't have it. So, do I want the Evolvers to be stronger? Essentially is the bottom line here. Do I want Evolvers to be stronger? We've kind of gone down that path. Right? I mean, I've really gone into adaptation hard. We've really not done anything the Faithkeepers wanted, but Faithkeepers already have 1 fervor. This doesn't say that it will make that worse, but the New Londoners also, you might notice, New Londoners don't like me very much either right now. Workforce ratio increases. I don't know if I want their strength to go up, but I am all in on adaptation right now, basically, so... We have like a cyberpunk Frostpunk thing going on here, you know? I kind of just want to see where this leads. Like, how far do their experiments go? Do they make us... Are we going to become machines in the end? And besides, they're prosthetics. I mean, they get to go out in the coal. I'm going to let them do it. I'm going to let them do it. Freedom. Oh my gosh. So yeah, fervor increases here. Yeah. So like, I knew that was going to happen, right? So you have 18% population here. This is 11% of the population here. And now the New Londoners don't like me. Maybe I can do something for them. Let's see. If I fund their projects by just giving them some heat stamps, my relationship can improve with them. All I have to do is just flat out give them heat stamps. De-radicalize faith keepers. Requires favor. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe we can try this with the Frostlanders. Yeah, de-radicalize evolvers. This community will encourage their former members to leave the faction that they have joined. So evolvers' relations will decrease. Evolvers' fervor decreases. We can try this. Okay, now their fervor decreases. Good. I don't have to worry about that. Now, if I can make good with the New Londoners like I was before, I could encourage them to de-radicalize. I didn't know I could do that. I'm really happy that we can. So let's give them some heat stamps. Okay, good. And now, if I can get their relationship just a little bit more, we could maybe get them to de-radicalize here too. I like that. Okay, excellent news, everyone. We de-radicalized the evolvers after that. We're going to allow them to experiment, which is good for us as a society, a workforce, whatever, but we de-radicalized them, and I like that. Okay, got some laws here. Mass-produced goods, right? We want durable goods. That's what we want, and it looks like it's very easy to pass this, so let's just go ahead and vote on it, and we'll have more durable goods now. Great.
The proposed law has been approved.
I mean, I don't know why we have to pass a law for that. It seems like common sense. You'd want things to be as durable as possible, but okay. Relations with Frostlanders improve. Trust rises. Very good. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so we're still... Materials coming down a little bit. It looks like that does increase material consumption. But the goods surplus is much better now. So if I want to manage the Dreadnought... Yeah. Okay, so... actually, goods is really good across the board everywhere here. Let's make sure we have really good amounts of goods there. These guys are running out of materials fast. I need to send them some more, unfortunately. Send them 5k more. We have a positive surplus here. The food is kick-ass over here. Let's send them a bunch of food over here. Yep. And then can't send the oil here yet. Coal is full everywhere. We're just super good on coal. We're ready for this, though, is essentially what we are. And a population increase and heat increases. Like, we're just ready for everything, so it's fine. And the source we're getting for coal, if you're curious, like, I mean, obviously I'm going to have more storage added, but this isn't a waste. Not really. Because, well, actually, wait a minute. Do we have a source of coal still local? We don't, right? It's already gone. So we're getting 900 plus coal from where, actually? Because this is only providing us with 600. So where's the extra 900 coming? The extra 300 something coming from? I'm not sure. But the ice smelter can be upgraded as soon as we get those cores in. And those cores are on their way. It's right here, I think. Yeah, stockpile of resources. That's where the cores are. Only 100 food left here, so we're going to see this go away. Yep, that's gone now. No access to resources here. Good. So this just goes away then. Yep, that's done. So with that no longer providing us food, we still have a good surplus. Yep. Fine. I'm not sure where this extra coal is coming from. Because it says we have coal income, but plus 912? It doesn't seem right, does it? What do you want? Dreams of Utopia. They're going to increase again. Steward, to the delight of the evolvers, our city is now firmly embracing adaptation and appears to be on the path to making adaptation a cornerstone of our society. We must ensure that our city never aligns with progress, quote unquote, declared by other member of evolvers. We need fully embrace adaptation. So it says all progress laws and buildings will increase tension as long as adaptation is high and their fervor is increased. We can try to get them to reduce that again, but I have to wait 47 weeks to do it. So they would have 2 fervor right now had I not done that. That's pretty interesting. I need my relationships with these guys to go up a bit. Let's grant them an agenda. I'm going to grant them an agenda. There we go. Now I should be able to de-radicalize these guys a little bit more if I can get to favorable here. So let's pass a law that hopefully gets these guys to be happier. And then I can get them to de-radicalize their other faction. Because clearly these guys do not like the direction of the city. And I don't want them radicalized if they're going to be upset. Radicalized if you're happy is kind of cool. Radicalized if you're upset, not so cool. What's going on over here, Dreadnought? Intruders. New London. Steward, a group of strangers has arrived at the old Dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious. Clenched jaws, the only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they asked we at least provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate. Desperate enough to be a threat. Okay, how much oil do I have to deliver? You will need to stockpile 30,000 oil within 47 weeks in the old Dreadnought. That's very easy to do. Or turn them down and secure it. You will need 12 guard squads to protect the colony. That's actually just like build a tower is all that is. I get 16 guards if I build a tower here. Our own people depend on this fuel supply. I like that. Because they're just going to ask for more, right? Here, let's try this. I know I'm heartless. Man, he's really playing a dick. I know. I know, I really am. Patrol watchtower right there. Hang on. This provides 16 guard squads. Why can't I add that there? Does this not go in a housing district? 200 workforce? Hang on. Am I not able to provide that? I should be able to place this in the housing district. Can I not? Oh, they don't have any building slots. Oh, okay, hang on. This is fine. Yep, hold on. We'll do this really quick. There's no building slots in that housing district. We need to do that. I need another housing district anyway, don't I? So let's maybe do that too. I'm going to have some squalor here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. A couple more housing districts in here. Frost breaking happens. And then, can I do this now? Nope, I have to do this first. Do this. 1, 2, 3. Done. Almost done. Refurbishing goods factory. New building proposed by evolvers. God, they are just needy, aren't they? They got all sorts of ideas, don't they? Okay, put the watchtower there. That's going to satisfy the requirements for guards for people. And then tell me I've got them now. I do. Improve the settlement. The workforce. No. What have I done? Oh, never mind. It worked. I guess some other buildings are shutting down, which is fine. We'll have... That's fine. Okay. Guys. Look at what's happened. We have spare housing for more people to come in. We have a food surplus with over 200,000 units of fuel in stock. Okay? We have an ongoing material surplus coming in from outside the city that is immune to the whiteout. Okay? With an infinite supply. We have almost a full stockpile of 50,000 goods here at New London. And because of all of that, we can now go in and provide what's needed for the materials for the Dreadnought. We'll max that out. No, we're going to go... I don't know what this is not meet demand. This is like excessive. We're going to do this. Give them exactly what they need, and that's it. We have more oil over here than we need to worry about. We've got that happening too. What else do we have? We have full coal. Like just... I would say this is going quite well. I would say this is fantastically good so far. We have to We have that full coal mine coming in all the time, which is great. We have the ice smelter there. This is the captain's mine. Yep, outputting. Oh, this is what it is. It's coal mine. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually temporary. That extra 312 that we're getting, you know, it's just plus 912. That extra 312, that is temporary. And we should shut that down actually now because we don't want to bring it in. We have a surplus. So yeah, let's shut that down. Now I figured out where it is. The last thing I'm going to do then at the end of this video is just get more material stockpiles in, which I can do here. Looks pretty good. That's gonna have workforce requirement down on those two buildings. And then if it lets me, it will not let me yet. I need heat stamps. Okay, a little bit longer there. Fuel stockpile. We're gonna get even more fuel stockpiled. Yeah, right here is fine. Right there, workforce requirement down, good. Even more fuel stockpiled there to store even more coal to get ourselves ready for a whiteout. That is gonna happen very, very soon. The cold temperature is coming now. We're gonna see the cold drop right there. And now our surplus goes from being plus 9 something to, you know, plus 599, right? So still very good. And we can see that basically it's like 300 coal per 10 degrees is what it looked like there. So what I'm going to say is when the whiteout hits, this drops 40 degrees. This is going to be another 10 degrees. So this 10 degrees comes down. We're going to be negative 60. And then the whiteout brings us to negative 100. If that's the case, then our 300 fuel, our 300 coal surplus should be good to last the whiteout. Because the warming season comes, it looks like, I want to say like 30 weeks or something after that. Kind of looks like maybe. This is 510. It's going to, looks like it hits like around, this is 520. So this is like around 530, yeah? 530 here, 540, 550, 5. It's like 25 weeks of whiteout. So as long as our stockpile will last 25 weeks, we're good. And I believe it will. And it's immune. The coal intake, by the way, like in case you're, yeah, like that is immune to the whiteout because I made that fully upgraded. And then the materials are also immune to the whiteout, fully upgraded that. And then the food is not, but we can do it here. And that will make that immune to the whiteout as well. I see no reason why we don't just do that right now. It's 2 cores, but it's an immune to whiteout food supply, which I don't believe we need right now. Maybe the next time we need it, but I don't think we need that right now. We have a lot of food. Like the bar's not full, right? But that's a huge bar. We have a lot of storage. So I'm thinking we're good for the whiteout here, okay? Yeah, I'm hoping so. The problem I'm thinking I might run into here is with radicalization, and I want to do what I can to neutralize that as much as possible. So before we end the video, I guess I'll hold this vote. This is the city development effort here. Everyone must. So this is the New Londoners proposing this, I believe is what it is. Everyone must support the production of prefabs to help the expansion of the city. Main district produces a small amount of prefabs. I already did this. Tension is marginally increased. I mean, I could just hold the vote. But let me just see how people feel about it. Faith Keepers want this. New Londoners want this. Frostlanders are mostly against. Evolvers are mostly against. So there's a good chance this won't pass. But I kind of want this to pass. I'm going to have the Frostlanders vote for this. And we are going to give them something. Remolded prefabs factories. Salvaging factories. I could maybe do this. Build a salvaging factory. You know? It's not bad. I like it. We can try that. I'll build a salvaging factory. I promise to build at least one salvaging factory in exchange for your vote to make this happen so we can get more prefabs constantly happening. So there it is. There we go. Change a policy to another one and then pass the previous one once more. Okay. That's an achievement. Cool. We got more people coming in. We knew that was going to happen. I still have shelter overages. We're looking at 3 cores. Lots of prefabs coming in every week. Heat stamps. I could probably do better on heat stamps. I think maybe we'll work on getting an extra income of heat stamps. But otherwise, I think things are going pretty smooth so far. Next video, Whiteout. Hope you'll join me for it. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.